众朋友们，大家好，欢迎您收看华尔街多媒体外汇市场播报，我是康璐。今天是2011年11月4日，星期五，看一下本周外汇市场的走势情况。在本周一的时候，由于日本央行出手干预汇市，导致美元是出现了一个大幅反弹的情况。随后，由于希腊总理宣布将很有可能将欧元计划是进行全民公投，导致欧债危机再起波澜，而欧元则是随之出现下跌，而美元继续出现反弹。在本周四的时候，欧洲央行宣布降息25个基点，达到1.25%。那么目前本周五，在市场等待希腊总理信任投票的时候，欧元是再次出现了一个下跌的状况。在其他主要货币当中，我们可以看到，目前显示美元对日元是出现了一定程度的上扬，涨幅达到了1%左右，而美元目前对瑞士法郎也是出现了小幅上扬态势，目前已经涨幅达到了0.8%。在今天的节目当中，我们特地请到了 FXCM 的外汇分析师 Michael Brutus 先生来到我们的节目。First of all, on this Thursday, actually, ECB announced a rate cut. So how has that affected the currency market?
Well, the ECB rate cut was actually it was a surprise rate cut, actually. We weren't really expecting them to move so aggressively right after the departure of Trichet. However, it's an attempt to really shield the economy from what's happening right now. And in my opinion, that's actually the exact prescription they need. Specifically because we just got remarks from the new ECB president, Mario Draghi, who specifically said that we were looking that future prospects do look to see some sort of quote-unquote mild recession. So this is some pretty serious talk that we're getting. And I think the rate cut is a perfect thing that we need just to sort of cool down and make a more accommodative policy for what's going on right now. Now, with regards to what's going on with Greece, that's a whole different ballgame that's on the sidelines, that's sort of looming over everything. But typically, when we see a rate cut, the currency typically starts to reduce its value, and we see the yields come down. However, with the economic environment that we're seeing right now, I think it's actually the reason that we saw that pop in the euro is because this is going to be more accommodative, and it will be a little bit easier for the peripheral nations who are really struggling right now with really strict austerity measures.
Right, and Greece is still the focus of this week. So,
Absolutely.
right, so what's your take from this Greek drama this week, and what's your forecast about euro in the near future?
Absolutely, it's a $1 million question, right? It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. Now, ultimately, in the longer term, we do expect that at some point we might see some sort of Greek-euro decoupling. At this point right now, we're just waiting on the confidence vote, which is underway right now, to see whether we'll actually Papandreou will hold his position or not. It's a crapshoot at this point. It's really tough to determine how it's going to go. Longer term expectations are that they will find some kind of consensus, and that in the immediate term will avert some sort of imminent default. But longer term prospects are still shaky for that region.
And as we are heading to next week, what fundamentals or technicals should investors pay attention to for next week?
Sure. It's actually been a really jam-packed week this week. So actually the economic docket is pretty quiet next week. I think most of the focus will remain on Greece to see if they're going to implement these austerity measures and the strict measures that are required for them to receive this next tranche of payment. And also, one thing to keep in mind also that we have the Bank of England interest rate decision on Thursday. And although we're not expecting them to cut rates, it's going to be interesting to see if they even hint to further expansion of their asset purchase program as they try to shield themselves sort of from this debt contagion that seems to be filling the area.
Okay. Thank you for your sharing today.
Cheers. Thanks for having me.
好，感谢您收看今天的外汇市场播报，我们下周同一时间再会。